right now. You got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Woo, let's jump into the show, baby. I'm your boy Tino Cochino, feeling good. No complaints. Drinking my water, but also washing it down with a Coke Zero.
Ooh, balance.
It's all about balance, yes. Serina, how are you today?
I am wonderful. We finally finished. Well, my husband sent me a picture right now because we bought this dog kennel furniture that said it only takes 3 hours to build, and I swear it's been 3 weeks.
Oh, my God.
But he finally sent a picture and it's done. So
like
I'm really
IKEA.
excited.
Is this your way of calling him lazy?
No.
Oh.
No. I
Okay.
think you just called him lazy.
No,
that
no,
was
no, I
rude.
didn't.
He's just not good at
You
building
know what's
things.
crazy is that he just asked you how you're feeling. You give us his whole
And I said I was
story.
excited, yeah.
Could have just said that. Nicasio, what's up, brother?
Why
You
did you
cool?
hear about your Diet Coke?
Oh, it's a Coke Zero, Serena. There's a big difference. Matt, are you cool?
I was.
Okay, let's jump into it. Serena's spicy, so it should be a good show. We kick it off with listener therapy, man. You got something going on. We'll do our best to give you some advice, point you in the right direction. We have today's DM ready to go, and Serena will read it with a little attitude. Next on Tino Cochino Radio. We here. Everybody always talks about wanting to support their parents, right? Like it's always, they brought me up and took care of me, so now I have to take care of them.
Have to.
I understand that, but there's boundaries, right? With any situation. We have a listener by the name of Shauna, and she's thinking of cutting off her mom financially. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It is time for listener therapy. Serena, read the DM that Shauna sent to us. Instagram is at Tino Cochino if you guys ever want to tap in. What does she say?
My mom is kind of a mess with her money. She's always calling me, asking me for some extra cash because she gets behind on bills. The other day, I actually ran into her at a bar and she was drinking with her friends. I just know that she was using my money for that. I'm thinking of telling her that I'm not going to give her any more money.
Why?
I mean, it's one of the things, right? Like, yeah, like you're asking for money. If you're asking to borrow money, but you're out spending money like it's just all good at a bar on alcohol, then I wouldn't give you money
What if
either.
it was happy hour?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
I wouldn't give you money either because you're struggling. If that's the case that you need assistance, then you got to be counting pennies and you got to figure it out, and you shouldn't be wasting it at the bar. I think it's a waste, and I'm actually on Shauna's side. Serena?
Ooh, I just can't see myself cutting off my parents. And if I did feel like they were taking advantage, maybe just tell them like, okay, what bills do you need help with the most? And just give me all your login information and I'll pay that.
But you wouldn't cut him off.
No.
And then when they say, look, I don't want to give you all my login information. That's my stuff. Just give me the money.
Like, this is how I'm helping you, Mom and Dad.
And then
That's
they say,
the
but no,
boundary.
but I'm not going to do it that way.
Like, this is how I'm giving
But
you
I'm
money.
not going to
Mom.
do it that way.
Then you would cave right then at that point.
Like, this is how I'm paying your bill.
This is how we do it. Nicasio, I know you're a mama's boy. What would you do?
Yeah, I would just enable everything. I
Okay.
would, because one, I just, she's coming to me, and so that makes me feel some type of way. Like, it makes me feel good that you're coming to your son. Whether, because the thing about it, like, she's going to go out there and she's going to probably panhandle. She's going to, be a homeless person. I'd rather you come to me and I give you what you need. And
But she's not using it on what she needs.
True, but the day you pass away, I'm going to regret everything. So I'm going to regret that I didn't
No.
help
The
you.
thing is, when she passes away from liver disease from drinking too much, then you're going to be there and be like, damn, I contributed to
Yes,
this.
but
But how do you
that
know
was God's plan.
that her friend didn't buy her a drink, or she just had one drink because she's like, I'm stressed, I'm stuck in this house, I'm depressed, I
You're
need some friend
defending
time.
the enabling.
I'm just saying, you're saying that she's getting drunk, and there's nothing in here that says.
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to cut Serena's mic off because I'm hearing a lot of ignorance right now. We're going to take it to the phones and see if you guys can be a little smarter about this, a little more logical. I believe Angel is on the line, and we'll see what she thinks. Next. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Shauna, is thinking about cutting off her mom. I guess her mom's always been kind of a mess with money. She's always calling asking for extra cash, and recently she got behind on bills, so she helped. But then Shauna went to a bar and ran into her mom, and her mom was there drinking. And so she's like, if you don't have the money to be paying bills, you probably shouldn't be drinking. So now she kind of wants to cut her off. Angel is on the line. What are your thoughts?
I think that she's right for cutting off her mom, because at the end of the day, when you continue to do that for somebody that doesn't appreciate or doesn't do the right thing, I think you're enabling them. I think when you continue to do that, they mismanage their money more, and it becomes a situation to where they're gonna cut all the bridges because nobody wants to give them money anymore.
What's crazy is like when it's someone close to you, you don't in your head view them as manipulative. But once you take a step back, you start to see like they're like, yo, they now understand that when they're in a tough time, I will help. Like you said, enable, and I'm going to give that money. So then they give you the sob stories, and because it's family, you connect to it. But then again, when you remove yourself, you kind of start to, put the puzzle together, and it's like, wait, this doesn't add up. Like, you were just good and now you're not, and you're coming at me to get my stuff and you're using me, and
you're out drinking.
I don't know. It's just so disrespectful.
Yeah, they just take it as a way to just be like, well, even if I do spend this money right now, they're still going to give it to me later when I ask, so I'm just continue to do it.
If you want to share your thoughts, all you got to do is reach out via Instagram at Tino Cochino or at Tino Cochino Radio. Shoot us a DM.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Okay, that's Celebrity Chisme, baby. Yes, gossip.
Yeah.
We got you coming up next inside Tea Time. Today we're talking about what, Serena?
Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, changed his name again.
Oh my God. Ye didn't stick. We're not going to call you something else. What is it? We'll find out next. So Kanye West, a.k.a. Ye, is now a.k.a. a new name. He's
Yep.
changed it again. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It is time for Tea Time. The Celebrity Gossip, that Chisme. We got you, Serena. What is Kanye's new name?
Yay.
Yay, yay.
What's that connection?
What did he post this on X or what was it?
Page 6 is the one that is reporting this. So his businesses like Yeezy Apparel and Getting Our Dreams Inc. And now it's all under Yay. So this is how they found out.
But that might not be his new name. That could just be a business name.
Yeah.
Well, no,
smart.
it used to be under Ye West, and it's under manager or member name. So that's the part that he changed.
Because the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
wanted to sue, they couldn't get to him.
Is it Y-E-Y-E?
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, Ice Cube's gonna sue.
I wonder if Ice Cube has that trademark. Right? I don't know, man. I just, dude, I get so sad when I think about Kanye because it's like, remember when it was just the albums would come out and we were just so excited. It was just this thing, and the concerts and the fashion and just everything was so positive, and it's all just been outshined by all the negativity and toxicity and drama. And it's just like, damn, bro, like just I want you to be good again so we can just get that and celebrate you because we love you and we do want to celebrate you, but you make it tough,
I don't know if he
man.
can come back from what he did. I don't think
I
so.
don't either. I don't know.
Well, isn't it? I mean, I really don't know, but isn't it like he's not on his medication? Because I feel like he can go back if he took care of himself, maybe, or if I don't know, he got help.
Well, every time he goes back, we get an album. So as long as he just keeps on
He
going
just
back.
put an album out. Name me 3 songs off of it.
I haven't heard it yet.
Okay.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a boyfriend that admits to watching his girlfriend before they met. So kind of like on some stalker vibes.
Oh, like you?
He's being called out like me.
Oh my God.
No, you, the show.
Oh, we'll say the show, bro.
The show, you.
We'll break the story down next, and we'll see if he is creepy or maybe just really interested. There is a boyfriend that admits to watching his girlfriend before they met. It sounds a little stalkerish. The story's starting to go viral. Let's talk about it. Tino Cochino Radio. Serena has more.
This woman doesn't specify how long she's been dating her boyfriend, but they were out, they were drinking, and since he was a little drunk, he had said, "Isn't it crazy that we wouldn't have been this happy if I never watched you?" And she's like, "Well, what do you mean?" So I guess he saw her at a bar, and instead of introducing himself, he kind of just, hovered around her and listened in on her conversations with her friends to kind of figure out what she liked, all these things. And then I guess from listening in, he found out where her favorite coffee shop was, went to this coffee shop, and then I guess ordered the drink that she liked so they could randomly bump into. Yes. So
That's smart.
So it all led to this. So she's like, I just feel so betrayed, and so this, and she posted this on Reddit, and then after a week or so, people noticed that it changed. Where she's like, I was wrong, my boyfriend was right, and blah 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 blah, and then the post was completely deleted. So now people are actually concerned for this girl.
All right, let's discuss. Okay. From outside looking in, when you first hear it, it does sound like the TV show You, like Joe a little bit, Joe Goldberg, a little kind of stalkerish, but I could also see how maybe someone might think this is just him putting in effort and not wanting to blow his shot.
Romantic.
He saw her and he was interested, and he said, damn, I don't want to just come up and be like some normal guy hitting on her. So let me try and take interest in what she's interested in. So he finds out, then he knows where she's going to be, and then he plans to make this casual, quote unquote, casual run-in happen. He has something to talk about, so he's not just at a loss for words. I could see how it could also be a little romantic. Maybe. Serena?
So if it's the first date and then you find all this out, I'm like, oh God, this guy is a creep, and I am running away.
Crazy, bro.
In the first date, yeah.
Yes. But now if this is my husband who I've been with for 11 years and he's like, yeah, I used to do this, and I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Why-
the difference?
Because you found out who the person is over the 10 years.
yes.
You could
I
find
get
out. What if by him doing that shows actual interest in you versus just some random guy that's trying to smack bellies and hit on you?
I know, but I'm saying that just sounds scary and creepy when you don't know this person.
But now that you know this person, you find out that that's what they did. It actually shows you didn't really know them at all because you didn't understand what they put into it from the beginning.
Well, I'm just glad that if my husband did do this, he didn't tell me on the first date.
Nicasio's rubbing his face and eyes, and he took his hat off.
because
You look
it's like,
frustrated.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like, you're right. Like, this guy actually took the initiative to do this. And then it's better than nowadays. Like, nowadays, they're just taking the girl to a taco spot and then smacking bellies right after because she's buzzed.
Tacos are bomb.
And it's just like, dude, like, this is crazy. Like, come on. You gotta,
I think it sounds scary. Like, women have to be on their toes because they're kidnapped. They're all these things. So if you find out on the first date that this man stalked you, went to your coffee shop, ordered your favorite drink, all just to try to run into you?
What's the difference with him following you on Instagram? You're going to post the coffee. You're going to do everything that, that serves your best interest so he can see
Stalking you online?
What's the difference?
Okay, if I posted the coffee and then he slid in the DMs like, oh, like, I see you like this. We should have a coffee date sometime. Instead of just showing up like, hey, I saw you posted coffee. I'm here.
He's not going to do it that
That's crazy.
way. Oh,
Serena, stop acting like girls don't also do this to men.
They do.
I've never been stalked.
I know they don't. I'm just
I'd like to be.
trying to, make it fair in 2025. I am curious to see what you think about this. If your partner gave you a free hall pass with a celebrity, would you take it? Obviously, that's a normal conversation people have.
Yes.
This video is going viral because of the girlfriend's response in front of her boyfriend.
Oh.
I'll share it with you next. All right, so if your partner gave you a free hall pass with a celebrity, would you take it? There is a video going viral because of the response that a girlfriend gave in front of her boyfriend. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world, would you use it?
Yeah.
On who?
Zac Efron, Josh Bowman,
Here's a
some
list.
celebrity, hot celebrity. You turn that down? Mm-mm. Couldn't do it.
All right, what if it was all the way around?
I know what I'm worth. One night with one celebrity doesn't change who I am.
So you wouldn't use it?
Even
There's
if I
no
gave
point.
it to you?
No, because it sounds like a trap. If your significant other is willing to give you a one night and a one night stand with anybody in the world, it sounds like a trap for your loyalty. That.
You lost her.
Oh my God. Can we get a
was
round
so
of applause
quiet.
for this king?
Yeah.
This king that knows his worth.
Protect him at all costs.
I mean, that's wild. And it wasn't just one. She said yes. She ran down a list.
And then said
Oh,
pretty much
yeah.
any hot celebrity.
And then this poor guy, you can see it in his face. He knew in that moment this relationship's done. I have a city girl.
oh, can you imagine the fight after that
crazy.
video?
Serena, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I agree. No, I don't think you should cheat on your partner regardless. And then celebrities like, you have a family at home.
I don't know, Serena. You rub me like this girl.
How do I rub you that way?
Chris Brown.
You rub him?
Your husband. Oh, that was kind of weird. Your husband giving you a pass with Chris Brown. What are you doing? He gives you the pass.
Chris Brown is my celebrity crush, but I am a faithful woman.
Yes, but he's giving you the pass. He's giving you permission. It's not cheating.
Did
if
you
he
just hear
allows
this man? He said it's a trap.
The fact you're saying all this with a smile is crazy.
You know, he didn't say is I love
Wow.
my husband, so I'd never do it. I don't have eyes for
Oh
anybody
my
else.
God.
Don't worry about
I'm
it being
pretty
a
sure
trap.
I said that. I said I'm a loyal woman, and I said that I'm married.
But you never said the words, I love him.
I do love my husband.
But now you did.
Oh gosh, you guys are trying to paint a picture. I'm happily married. I don't know about all you guys.
I would take the pass.
Someone asked me.
Tino Radio.
Let's talk our Tino Cochino Radio producer Matt and his wife and the Wu-Tang Clan.
I know.
Doesn't even sound real. I guess for the most part, Matt and his wife are like helicopter parents. They don't let the kids do a lot. Without them, it's very just,
Hands on.
yes.
Yeah, hands on.
So it's kind of shocking that Matt's wife, who is a doctor, Jess, wants to take their kids to see the Wu-Tang Clan live.
You're telling me it was shocking.
And let's be very clear. They would not let their kids watch the movie Spider-Man.
That's right. Nothing
they're-
PG-13.
But they're going to let them go to a concert where Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to with.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. So she came to me out of the blue. She's like, hey, can you get tickets to Wu-Tang? You know, I'm in radio, so I can usually get tickets to anything. I'm thinking she wants to go. All right, maybe take a friend or something. And I go, all right, yeah, I probably can. She goes, cool, I want to take Antonio, our 12-year-old.
Oh,
and
he's
she's
of
like,
age.
if you get 4, I might take the other kids. Our youngest is 7. I'm like, to Wu-Tang?
Daddy, there's going to be a lot of jails here.
There'd be a lot of gals. And I was like, hell no, you're not bringing him to Wu-Tang. She's like, he's old enough, it's fine. And I said kind of what you said. We don't let him do anything.
Do the kids even know who Wu-Tang is?
I asked her that. She goes, well, I was playing some of their music. I'm like, my God, the lyrics and some of those
Why don't you
songs.
guys just make this a fun date night? You don't find that kind of weird that she wants to take them and not you? Like, you guys could have a fun night, go drink, kick it, watch Wu-Tang. That'd be dope. But instead, she wants to take the kids.
That's a great point. She didn't even offer that to me.
Oh, wow.
And Serena, I mean, what's this sound like to you?
I mean, I feel like you should start with Spidey on Ice first. I don't know.
So you have my back. You wouldn't take a 12-year-old? I mean, I looked up the lyrics to Bring the Ruckus.
Yep.
Okay? And Ghostface starts off with, Ghostface catch the blast of a hype verse, my Glock burst, leaving a hearse. Like, he's promoting violence there.
I don't
like
think
that.
the concert itself is bad because I feel like I went to concerts when I was young, but I'm just saying I don't even think he knows who Wu-Tang is. So that's where I'm like,
I guarantee he doesn't.
Hey, man, I smoked weed with Crazy Bone when I was 13, if that makes you feel any better.
It makes me feel worse.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Look, we never really do this, but I thought it'd be interesting to talk to Matt's wife and actually get her perspective and the
grill her,
logic.
please.
And I think we should ask her why she didn't invite you.
That's good, too.
All right, look, Matt's wife, Jessica, will join the show next. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Let's see what type of bullshit she says.
I got a number.
All right, so we're trying to figure out exactly what's going on, man. Our Tino Cochino Radio producer, Matt, is kind of bothered because his wife, Jessica, brought up the idea of taking their kids to a Wu-Tang Clan concert. Now, we actually got Jessica on the line. Jess, I need to understand why you won't let your kids watch Spider-Man, but you're down to take them to a Wu-Tang Clan concert. Please elaborate.
I mean, Antonio graduated, and I got him a Wu-Tang T-shirt because he had one when he was a baby, and he asked a couple of questions, and I was telling him about my cousin and I, because we used to listen to Wu-Tang all the time. And anyway, it's their last tour ever, and I thought, oh, that would be so great to go, and this would be the only opportunity he would have to see them, probably. And I thought about it, and then quickly realized probably not an appropriate place for kids, and my cousin reiterated that. So he was like, are you crazy?
But think about the lessons that they could learn. Like, like cash rolls, everything
Real
around
life
me.
stories.
Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah, no joke.
I was actually for it because, Matt was afraid that because they cuss over there at the concerts and, all this and all that. But don't you guys cuss like sailors at home?
Yes, we do cuss at
Matt,
home.
we're talking to your wife. We're talking to Jess.
I was talking to her.
Yeah, and when I kind of went through a little compilation of clips of Wu-Tang songs and videos to show him. And I was like, I stopped a couple times and I was like, okay, they curse a lot. So, but it didn't really faze him. But I still was like, oh, yeah, this is a lot.
There is a
so
classic.
The concert would just be.
There's a classic song. It's not from Wu-Tang, but I feel like if you want to teach your kids about growing up and just what they're in for in the future, her name is Kaya, and the song's called "My Neck, My Back."
Oh yeah.
No, I played that for him.
It's a really good and informative song.
Sing it, Jess.
Oh my God.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Listen, we'd love to get you hooked up with prizes, man. And honestly, this is the easiest way to do it because you're guaranteed to win. All you got to do is play. It is 10 minutes away on Tino Cochino Radio. Let's get you hooked up. Ooh, game time, baby. Are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's talk to today's contestant. What's your name?
Benjamin.
All right, Benjamin, let's play some Are You Smarter Than Nicasio, man. He's going to hit you with a question. He'll give you three multiple choice answers. Just pick whichever one you think it is, and we'll get you hooked up. Cool?
Cool.
Which artist got his rap name from a rap name generator in high school? Is it A, Lil Bow Wow, B, Post Malone, or C, Lil Dicky?
Whoa, Little Dicky.
No.
No, that's based on real life events. All right, so we've got option 1, Bow Wow, and option 2, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Post Malone
There it is. That's crazy. I did not know that. I thought there was some actual cool story. He just used a generator, a name generator.
And it popped out. And now
I wonder
he's
what
country.
he typed in.
Yeah, I know, right? Bro, you say your name's Benjamin?
Yes, sir.
What would your rap name be?
Benzino.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you already got it ready?
I've been thinking about this.
So you rap, I assume.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Almost 70% of couples split rent 50-50, according to a new study. I don't know. Do you feel like
I got audio.
Do you feel like you're being taken care of in a sense? Is it not about providing anymore? Let's talk more about it next. All right, so let's listen to this and then talk about it. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Apparently, 70% of couples split rent 50-50.
Que no te mantenga, que no te detenga. Like, I don't need to be going 50-50 with a man when I can hold it down by myself.
You said at that point we're just
At
roommates.
that point, I might as well just live by myself
point,
and be
we're
in
just
peace.
roommates.
At that point, we're just roommates. Exactly. And personally, as a girl, I love a provider. I'll say it with my chest. If a man wants a woman to move in, I think he should financially be set and responsible and be able to take care of the woman.
Amen.
Because if you're going to invite a woman into
Amen.
your space, do not expect to go 50-50 on bills, on everything. I think that 50-50 can work, but a man being a man and a woman being a woman.
Especially if the man told you, hey, let's
Exactly. Put your money where your mouth is. If you don't have the finances to take care of a woman, then don't invite her in. Because it's so easy for guys just to be like, oh yeah, 50-50. And then the girl is still expected to pay 50-50 of the rent, pay 50-50 of the bills, cook, clean, do all the stuff that woman's supposed to do. And on top of that, take care of a man's half. Girl, bye.
As you should.
Girl, bye.
Serena, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel like she says a lot of it makes sense because, okay, so my husband, when I first moved in with him, he already bought his house and I wasn't planning on moving in because I was still going to school. I didn't have a full-time job. And how she said he invited me in and he told me, I want you to be here. I'm going to have to pay this regardless. And I want you here, so don't worry about it. And I moved in and we lived like that for like 8 years. And then I graduated college. I got a full-time job and now we have another house and it's not 50-50, but I do contribute, but it's because I wanted a different house. But we built something together and even now, like I'm not paying 50-50, like it all just goes into one.
So you just come and then what, you just take over that too or what?
We become one in a unit and I don't understand why you don't get that. And well, actually maybe I do. That's why you haven't got married.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not dumb.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
72% of men become stress-free after what, Serena?
It is after seeing their girlfriends.
I get that. I mean, if you're in a happy relationship and you have a long, stressful day, there's nothing more that you want than to come home to a peaceful home and your partner and just, oh, hey, baby, you're my safe place.
Then you get a load from her then.
What?
What?
Well, it says, again, if you're with the right person, it appears to have a calming effect, likely due to emotional support, a sense of comfort, and oxytocin release.
I want to paint this picture real quick because we talked about it recently on the show. Serena's husband, he'll have a long day of work.
I was just going to say.
She just said that, when they get home, all they want to do is see their partner and feel like, oh, this is my safe place.
You read my mind.
So when he shows up at home and gets on the couch after a long day of work to relax, Serena openly admitted that she gets mad that he's on the couch.
Not all the time, but I've also explained.
Just when he's relaxing.
He's been waking up early, like at 4 a.m. and he goes on a run and he goes to work and all that stuff. So those days, I've actually said if you want to nap for a little bit, I'm good with that. But then it's the days where he doesn't go until 10:30 a.m. And I've also had long days, work, kids, all this. I'm trying to keep up with everything. And then he comes home and tries to sit down. I'm like, I'm still standing.
Nicasio, thoughts?
But you keep tabs on all these little things and you have...
How come I can't get a day? He's like, you know what, babe? You had a long day with the kids.
You're interrupting Nicasio.
Yeah,
I don't care.
And like you tally everything up and it's just like, why can't you just live life? Why does everything have to be like, well, if you did this and I'm able to do this?
It's called tit for tat.
That's
I could
crazy.
live life a little bit more if I wasn't doing all the house chores.
Do you think you're able to tell him this before you guys got married? Like, be this stern with him?
Well, I mean, this wasn't a problem before we had kids. We're navigating.
Marriage.
Matt, do you feel... Pretend Serena's not here.
Okay. How can I? She's right
Serena,
here.
pretend you're not here.
Okay.
Matt, do you think Serena shows signs of immaturity?
Oh my God! What a loaded question.
Wow. No. So
why?
Coming up next. I want to share some signs that I found on TikTok. These are signs that not Serena, but just that a woman in general is immature and toxic.
Well, ask me if I feel that way about you guys.
Maybe
if there was time, Serena, we got to focus on this right now.
A tight show.
Is she immature and toxic? We got the signs next. Tino Cochino Radio. Hang out. Okay, so here at Tino Cochino Radio, we believe in transparency. Like, if you're new to the show, for me, Tino, very transparent. I'm a mental health advocate. I love tattoos. I believe in therapy. I believe in chasing your dreams, and I also believe that there's no such thing as failure. And you just, if you lose, you didn't really lose. You just learned something.
Okay. Where's this Tino at?
Right here. Oh, hey. All right, now Serina, can you also be transparent and honest for the next 5 minutes?
I feel like I always am honest.
Okay, so I'm gonna go across, or I'm gonna go through these signs that she is immature and toxic.
Okay.
And you just admit if you do any of these, or if this is you. Okay.
Okay.
Number 1, plays the victim. She never takes responsibility and always blames others for her problems.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like I take some and sometimes, but I feel like I recognize when I feel like I'm sometimes doing it, and then I try to reflect to see if I'm the problem.
Okay.
So 1 for 1.
Yes.
Number 2, there's constant drama. There's always chaos around her. Fights, gossip, unnecessary arguments.
No, I live a pretty boring life.
I don't think that's you either.
Yeah.
You never really come in here with drama. I
You
like
said
that.
you argue with your husband a lot.
That's over little things.
Okay.
That sucks.
Number 3, gets jealous easy.
Oh,
she
you
can't,
do.
She can't be happy for others, and she sees every other woman as competition.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
No, I don't think that's you.
I don't either. What are you talking about?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's getting fun.
Ooh.
Try to spice it
Number
up.
4, she cannot handle criticism. Even gentle feedback
Ooh.
makes her defensive or angry.
I do get defensive.
That's Matt.
That is me, but we're not talking about me. And I think you're pretty good at this. Like, I've given you tips, and you didn't, like, freaked out, at least not in my
She doesn't
face.
respect your opinion. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that number 5?
Number 5
Oh, there's
is
more.
manipulative and controlling. She guilt trips. She gives silent treatments, which you have
Ooh,
admitted.
I think I do that.
Or she
controlling.
plays mind games to get her way.
Yeah, you're controlling.
I don't think I play mind games.
That's a Leo.
I mean, okay, can I say like 50-50 of that?
Yeah, sure. That's honest. That's
Whatever
honest.
you want.
Yeah.
What about this? Number 6, lacks emotional control, throws tantrums, overreacts, or gets mad over small things. Now, before you answer, Matt laughed when we were saying this. Why did you chuckle?
What?
Do you
What
think
happened?
Serena throws tantrums and overreacts?
No, I just picture. I don't, but I just pictured her having a tantrum in front of her husband. Something like, "Take your shoes out of the kitchen drawer" or something.
I don't have. Okay, but I don't have a tantrum. And then where it says, does it say overreact?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it's after a buildup of things. So it's like, is that overreacting if it's a
But
buildup?
I've met your husband, and he seems like a chill
He's a
guy.
chill
like
guy,
a chill
yeah.
But
dude.
you've also.
I think
But
that's
When I
also
look at
told
Paul,
you-
this is like if music was there, when I was to think of someone and I look at your husband, Paul, it's like this.
Oh yeah. No worries.
I've also
Let it
said
go.
stories where he put the shoes in the cupboard, and there's all these little quirks that would drive any person a little crazy.
Imagine having
sometimes.
rules in your house.
There's 2 more. There's 2 more. I want to get to them.
damn.
Number 7, talks bad about everyone. If she constantly gossips about others, she'll do the same to you.
I don't think I talk bad about
You're not a
it.
gossip queen?
I mean, with like one friend, my bestie will be like, "Ooh," and then my husband sometimes will gossip.
I feel like everybody gossips, low-key.
I think everybody likes to gossip. Nobody likes to admit that they like to gossip.
I feel
but
like I'm
everybody
not
does.
going room to room, like down the hall.
The problem is once you tell one person, you don't know who that one person tells, and then it
'Cause they
turns
got their
into this.
bestie.
And then the problem is whoever you told, they're not going to repeat it how you told them. They're going to repeat
Twist
it
it.
how they took it,
Yeah.
and then it gets told, and then it gets
Like
told again.
telephone. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That gets
That's good.
annoying.
That's great.
Number 8, let's close it out. She can't keep healthy relationships. She's always falling out with friends, exes, or family members.
No, I've been with my husband for 11 years.
Yeah,
and
but
my
happily?
best friend. Yeah.
You did recently say that you lost a friend and didn't know why. She just cut you off.
Yeah, but that was one friend, and she cuts a lot of people off.
Maybe she's the toxic one. She bounces around friend to friend.
I don't know. Or this
Maybe.
could be you defending, which goes back to one of the other numbers where you're defensive and not taking accountability.
Oh,
I mean, are you trying to tell me that I'm immature without just saying it?
I don't think you're I don't think you're immature. I don't.
you remember that group Immature?
IMX, they changed their name.
Oh,
did
yeah,
Yes, they were good. Marcus Houston was in that, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah.
He was just at the BET Awards. He looks different.
Oh my God. Has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. Let's keep it moving and talk Burger King. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
They have released a pickleball burger with rice buns.
I thought of you guys.
A pickleball?
That's what it says. That's not what it is, huh?
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I'm just
It is.
trying to.
No, you're right.
Okay, I'm interested. We'll talk about it next.
How do you eat a pickleball?
I love me some Burger King. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it, but something about that flame grilled patty.
Oh, the Whopper.
Oh, it's just good, dude. It's Tino Cochino Radio. If you're just tuning in, hi, welcome to the show. A lot of comedy shows coming up. I can't wait to be in your city. Just hit my Instagram at Tino Cochino. Link is in the bio. But yeah, the focus is Burger King. They are releasing a pickleball burger with rice buns. Now, this is just in Japan, I think. It says there. So if you don't know, I mean, everyone knows what pickleball is, right? I think
it started over there, right?
It's a hybrid of tennis, badminton, and table tennis. And so I guess it's just now starting to cross over in Japan. I don't think it started
wow.
No, it started
It's
here.
Hop-on, not Japan.
Oh, my bad.
Hop-on.
Definitely
There
not
you
it. So I guess they're just trying to celebrate the sport of pickleball and a partnership that I guess the pickleball league has made with
There
Burger
is a
King.
professional pickleball league.
Yeah. And so the pickleball burger features 3 flame grilled beef patties stacked between 2 grilled rice patties in place of the usual buns. And the rice patties are crafted from a mix of white and brown rice, offering a slightly nutty flavor and a chewy texture that complements the smoky meat. And it doesn't look like there's any types of sauce or condiments other than pickles.
Okay. I mean, it sounds healthier, I think, except for the 3 patties.
I don't know. What's your ideal burger? Like for me, I'm very basic. I feel like when you put everything, lettuce, tomato, and all the sauces, it takes all the flavor away and you don't really know what you're eating. So for me, I'm very basic. I like
cheese,
the
right?
patty. I like the cheese. And then maybe some mustard if I'm feeling, a little out there.
Like that?
And then green chilies or some type of chili.
Yeah.
Chile.
I'm usually just cheese, the patty, and then jalapenos.
Okay, so similar. Very,
Yeah,
like you
kinda
want that
basic.
kick. I get that, Nicasio.
A burger with the onion ring inside of it. I don't know why, but it hits.
The raw onion, not the cooked onions.
Well, obviously raw.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
That's right.
Oh.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.